What's good, what's good? Yeah, it's been a minute since I put up a video. Might be a little rusty at this. But so we on some 7 days. They did a pretty decent update not too long ago. We got A21 and been playing on it, and we're on day 75. Figured I'd show you a little bit of the progress on it, on what we got going on. So this is where we plan on defending from the horde, this coming up horde. We just threw this place together. So you got just your basic. We got some towers. We're gonna be standing up on towers. We got really deep. That goes all the way down. You can't dig no further. So bedrock, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, pretty basic. We're gonna throw some blade traps down there. We gotta kind of rush it. They're building now. On the outside, you seen there was spike traps. We got landmines built. We're gonna have landmines going out after the traps. We got one row of iron, one row of wood. Then there's gonna be a bunch of spikes. The purpose of the wall is for them to be hung up on the wall while we're shooting from the tops of the towers. And then once they actually fall in, they'll take a little fall damage. I know it's capped out, whatever it is. They'll take fall damage, so any that we've already shot at will get killed from falling. Blade traps take care of the rest. We got power all the way down. It's all good to go. Ready. And we got stuff all sprawled out everywhere. There's some quarry. We actually defended over here. Here, let me get over here. So we defended over this way. We had some towers like just straight up built, and well, needless to say, they kept coming, falling down. They couldn't get to us, so they were like falling down in there. Then they just completely destroyed everything. We killed a lot of them before it was all said and done. Da Vinci was trying to jump the gorge here. Hold on, let's see. We might try it. Let me see what's in my bike. Can I take all of that? Oh yeah, nah, we good. We gonna try it. Let's see. Am I thirsty? Yeah, I am thirsty. Oh, that was pretty close. Come here, droney. Let's see. So there was that. We almost made it. Where did my bike go? Alright, so I'm gonna go show you a couple power stations and where we were defending from the horde. We stopped defending here because there's also a garage here, and once the exploders started coming with the little nuke bombs on them, they pretty much were like gonna destroy the garage. So I was like, yeah, we gotta get out of here and move this a little further away. So that's what we did. We moved it a little further away. So I'm gonna drive over there. Check them out. Show you some of the leftover damage that occurred from everything. Just need 1 second here. Alright, So yeah, we're gonna ride over there. We're gonna check that out. Enjoy the music. This is from Da Vinci. Solo power station. Another power station here. All the damage from the exploders. As you can see, we had to move. I had to repair a lot of this. So I'm gonna take you guys to my mountaintop base. Show everybody the bases we got going on right now. And this is how we're getting to it. Well, by vehicle anyway. Drive down to Bedrock. This tunnel here is about 300-400 meters. This is the turn. This one right here is about 200 meters. This one will bring us to our actual parking location. So there you go. We got a little parking garage on the ground. This is at Bedrock. Can't go no further. This is the bottom. That goes nowhere. That's just expansion. This is our central point of navigation for the base. Starting from Bedrock, you go out. It's very long. It goes up quite a ways. So yeah, that was Da Vinci's song. He helped build some of the base and stuff. You're gonna see some of the things he built here in just a second. You can find him on YouTube, that boy Da Vinci. Probably put the link to the video for that particular song in the comments. So first thing we'll come up from the garage, you'll come up to the skywalk. This was all built by Da Vinci right here. I gave him a little bit of a hand with some of this part. He had put these up, and he was trying to figure out like what to do. He like had covered it and with some things, so I removed those and then put this here. Took the same piece, flipped it, added some squares at the top, which filled it all in perfectly, and helped him out with that. But other than that, this is all Da Vinci. It is his idea to come up with this this particular design. I told him like we should just build like a tunnel that went from one side to the other to over here, and he come up with this, which looked pretty good. And then I added onto it and continued it going further around the mountain, adding just like a skywalk. He built this little tower up here. I call it the sky view tower, I guess. Yeah, pretty basic. It's got his own little touch of some design to it. You know, his touch. Then if we come over here, the little wall that was built just to slow down some zombies that were coming. So if we come over to right here, so the sky bridge just came this far so far. What was gonna happen here was gonna take out a little bit of ground, build a platform, suspend a bridge from here to this location right over here. You see that flat spot there? So we're going to take like a bridge across all that open space. You can see where it's kind of planing out like a little foundation. And I'm going to build a tower there. And then a bridge from there to over here. Instead of just taking the land around, it's just adding more, you know, just making it our own. So, but yeah, this is all the land bridge. It's not 100% perfect, but you know, because obviously we're building along the side of a mountain. Some things didn't fit perfectly right. Hey, call it ventilation. You know what I'm saying? We steady blazing, so we gotta keep it ventilated. Some parts we're able to get done perfect, like this area, I believe. Where's it at? All right. Yeah, right there. Okay, so like there was a gap right here. I was able to fit one of the little mini triangles in here. That was pretty nice. Worked out good. Let's keep it moving. Don't want to take too long. Those are all just like defensive barriers, adding straight cliffs so zombies couldn't get up. It kind of works. They're still finding ways around it. So now that we're heading up, we go to our next level. This would be Da Vinci's level. He dug out this level for the most part, set up the floor design. I'm the one that pretty much bricked up everything, made everything into an actual compound. But this is Da Vinci's design originally. I just added all the concrete walls. So like he did put these bricks here and made these port windows. The only thing I would have did different is for these big ones, which we can still change, I would cut these down to quarter blocks, quarter thick, so that way we could walk all the way up to the edge. They still have the 5,000 durability, so it just make it where you can walk up and see better. You can't really see with them being that thick. So you got food, water, storage, medical supplies. Keep it thin. Oh, this is a really nice window that I did when building the wall. I like this window. This I thought this looked good. So just like generator, supplies the lights. You know, you got the nice little view around. The observatory is what we call it. You know, the lookout floor, lookout deck. Yeah, keep it a little rustic in the back here. We still got some upgrading to finish, but like this wall is staying here. It's just a little bringing the outside in. This is all up in the mountain here, so can't really see nothing too much. We got one more floor inside for right now. There was a mining floor in the middle of me mindlessly putting blocks down to build this long tunnel. I blocked it off without thinking, but it was just a mess of a mine that was dug out by another player. So you have the crafting area. We are missing a chemistry bench that I ended up breaking by accident. We got 3 workbenches, 3 forges, 2 cement mixers, 1 chemistry station. Now there was 2. We got the wall of storage. We have doors that go to nowhere. Room for expansion. Ammo mats. Look at that gunpowder, son. Get some. You know, just the basics. This is another room for expansion. Ready to go whenever. That's the storage. And then lastly, we got the top. We come up to the top here. We got the hatch. All steel, metal, whatever you want to call it. Got a little quick drop-off storage here. So on the other side we got some food, some little planters, you know, whatnot. We kind of get a lot of food from supply drops and stuff. We tend to watch for them to drop. We don't have it marked so that you can see where they drop. So if you're not looking, you just randomly come across it, which is kind of nice. It's, you know, a nice little surprise. You're out exploring and you randomly come across a supply drop you didn't know was there. I suggest turning off marking supply drops. I love planting my mushrooms up here. So this right here, power supply. Power supply runs this way. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and think, you know, figure you guys would enjoy a little preview of Fort 20. But so anyway, power runs over here from that. Solar bank, we got this goes up like there. Keep the so some zombies they get up in this area, and you can activate it from both sides. So this used to be the runway. But the other two guys I'm playing with, Da Vinci and Zurich, Todd, what are you gonna call them? They they can't fly. So I had to build this big ass runway, which they even built bigger. Like he even expanded it, dude. He made it even bigger. Like I only had it like right here. They took that shit out like 8 more blocks. I was like, damn, son, you need room, huh? But so this is our runway. Nice little design. I did the purple for him. He's all about his little purple gang. And then lastly, there's just a little room over here with a tower. You can call that point lookout. We plant all the trees here. We got our own little wood supply. Yeah, that's our mountaintop base. Like we up on the mountains, so like everywhere we go, it's not bad. One last thing before I pop off, I'll show you guys. Let's see, we should be able to see it from here. Yeah. So the garage entrance is actually all the way down there. That's the garage entrance. And the staircase we came up is right there. That leads all the way down to where I parked the bike and garage. Our bike and truck is down there. So I came all the way from there, underground, at bedrock, all the way to here. And that's our mountaintop base. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys again next time.